Alright guys, we continue with our analysis. Masoyinbo. The funniest thing is that I have all the questions, close to more than 2,000 questions. That means that I have a lot of proverbs in my archive now. So let's just quickly look at the analysis. From episode 1 to episode 182, we have 111 men. I'm talking about based on episodes. And then we have 70 women. So 111 men is equivalent to 60.99%. And then for the women, we have 38.46%. And then we have episode 137, where we have an husband and wife represented in an episode. That's just 0.55%. I'm going to show you the pie chart so you can see that clearly. The other thing I have come to discover is that the most spoken English in the Masoyinbo is okay. I know you all know it's okay. Followed by so, followed by sub, followed by no. I'm going to be showing you that. I'm sure you can see the chart over here, and then you can also see the node connection, the workflow. The node workflow is just a simple connection using 9. So if you follow that workflow, you will be able to do the same if you have access to the data. And then you see none. I'm sure that you are wondering, none. People don't usually speak none. The none simply means that the person didn't speak English at all. That is one. None could also mean that this person spoke English or spoke words, but they were different words. They were not the same. It didn't repeat a single word twice. For example, let's say the person said, no, sir, okay, hey, 4 words, but none was repeated. So as such, none is the most common. Did you get it now? So that is why in such instant, none was the most spoken for that person. The person could even speak okay, the person could speak so, but because none was repeated, none was repeated, so we couldn't speak none. So we couldn't pick any as the most common English spoken. I hope that's clear. In addition, we did some data normalization, just like basically normalizing the data. In a case whereby maybe in an episode where somebody spoke okay and then so twice, the person said okay twice and then mentioned so twice. No, the most common in that point is you could actually say that none is the most common, but you have so and then okay being the most common. So the answer probably we pick okay and so as the most common because both of them were repeated. So, but what we now did to normalize is that we look at our data where we have such instances, like repeatedly, like where we have such instances. If we have 4 of them, we will give okay 2 and then give so 2. If we have 6 of them, we give okay 3 and then we give so 3. Let's say for example we have okay and sir twice. 1 will be represented. 1 will pick the okay. We'll use okay as we'll pick okay for 1 episode, and then we'll pick sir for the 2nd episode, just for data normalization, so that we could be able to have a close range, get our fact and figure. All right, so I know that some of us might want to do patch check. You might want to see, okay, is it true? Okay, this. So when you see things like this, you will be able to know that okay, this is it. Okay, it has already been explained. So in conclusion, we mentioned okay is the most common thing, followed by so, followed by sir, and then episode 1 and to episode 12, the price tag then was 50,000, except episode 8, which was 1 million. I don't know why, but I guess probably they missed episode 8, and then by the time they remember that they need to do it, the price has already been upgraded to 1 million. So far, I feel like there is a lot of gender inclusiveness in the program, and I'm sure that you're going to get better as time goes on. Once again, I'm sure you've learned 1 or 2 things. And lastly, I still want to commend the organizers of these programs. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Love you all.